She already crossed the line, even from this comment from Marie. The very first thing you said, Marie, is I don't think you should take such offense to it. Listen, I don't care if she's a black woman, white woman, indigenous woman, Jamaican, Haitian, African, Vietnamese, Chinese, Korean. Listen, I don't care. The way that she communicated crossed a line for me. It doesn't matter how anybody else or what anybody else tolerate on their platform. Same way I give respect, I look for respect in return. And then you said if I was to simply respond to her and explain, then it could clear up the misunderstandings. And that's exactly what I did. The first thing I did was set a boundary with her. I didn't ask you for your permission. I'm not looking for your permission. And I clarified to her why I stated what I stated in my video. I was pretty respectful to her compared to how I could have been. And then you went on to say, if you're building a platform, you're going to have to figure out how to communicate with the people that aren't attacking you. And you're trying to approach me like you're trying to help me, like you're trying to give me advice. But then at the same time, you're also trying to approach me like you're an authoritative figure over me. You're just doing it with a different approach. Jules was more aggressive. You're more passive aggressive. That's why you said to me, you have to figure out a way to communicate with people that aren't attacking you. You said that intentionally because you're trying to paint the picture that Jules was innocent here, that she didn't do anything wrong. She's not even trying to attack you, and you're just coming off as this rude person. That's what you're trying to communicate to me. You're trying to tell me that how I addressed Jules was rude. And how I know that you're trying to say that, because you ended your comment by saying that I sound very smart. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And you said, I like to see you conversing more, so I've given my opinion. Even though, based on your reaction to her, I'm concerned you'll turn it into something where you tell me I shouldn't be able to say anything. Why did you make that assumption? You made that assumption because you said based on how I reacted to Jules. So in your mind, my reaction was wrong. You didn't say nothing about Jules' choice of words when she came at me talking about as a white woman. She doesn't give me permission. Again, her words. As I stated, I don't care if she was a white woman, black woman, Japanese woman. It is her choice of words, how she spoke to me. And you wrap this up by assuming that I'm going to tell you that you shouldn't be allowed to say anything. Why would I say that? Listen, you're allowed to say what you want to say. I'm not trying to put a muzzle on your tongue and tell you that you can't speak at all. You don't have no right to speak. I'm not trying to do that. I'm communicating to you very simply, very calmly, very respectfully. Now, the thing is with dealing with this passive aggressiveness is that they oftentimes wrap it up in compliments. Like she gave me a couple compliments on here. Oh, I sound smart. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Passive aggressive is like that nice nasty. And so people think, oh, well, she didn't say anything wrong. She was trying to be helpful. So you might take offense to how I responded to you, but I can't control how you react to what I say. Like I can't control how you receive what I'm saying to you.